Let's take the rogue squad to go sell some stuff.
That was very brave, coming back to face the Qunari.
It was idiotic. They would have killed me.
And you returned anyway. You couldn't face the thought of so many innocents dying for something you could prevent.
Tell that to the Viscount.
It's frightening, isn't it? To realize you have the potential to be a better person.
I'm sorry. He's full of shit. He's so full of shit. Okay, so we've done inventory management. Leveled everybody up. Checked in with our runes. I want to start this DLC. Memento of Legacy is how you start the Legacy DLC. Okay, so that's how we start Mark of the Assassin. Awesome. Yeah, I want to do that. Let's do it. Yes. Oh wait, we're gonna have Varric with us. Well, that makes sense. He has to tell the story. We've got Varric. I don't really want to bring another rogue, but I actually really want to bring Isabella and Sebastian. Is that weird? We're gonna have a 3-rogue party? Let's bring Meryl. She might be fun on a caper. We'll bring Sebastian too, though, because I'm still getting to know his character. Like, I know the rest of these characters. The more time we spend with Sebastian, the more I'll get to know him as a character. Yeah.
You've been wasting my time, Varric. It stops now.
Seeker, you wound me.
The champion nearly starts a war, and you're all too happy to bury it beneath your words. You will tell me about the Qunari.
What's left to say? The Arishok was killed and a champion crowned.
And yet we had Orlesians threatening sanctions of every kind and measure. What happened at Chateau Haine? What happened with Talis?
You've heard about her?
We had someone there, but they lacked your access. Whatever Talis was to the champion, it seems like it angered a nation.
Thousands of lives were at stake, Seeker.
Perhaps one still is.
Nicely non-specific. All right, let me set the scene. An ambush, an invitation, a hunting party. All because of Talis.
And of course, there's no one.
All I know is it had something to do with you and nobles. Edge is usually very reliable.
Maybe he got lost. I get lost all the time. Usually I just change where I'm going.
That's so cute.
Feels like an ambush.
Why? It's not always an ambush. All right. Maybe sometimes it's an ambush.
And there is the champion of Kirkwall. You die today.
Oh!
You're just standing here watching her?
Kill her! Kill all of them!
Well, what are you waiting for?
Who the blazes is that?
Don't know. Kill people, then
Oh god, there's still so many of them. And even crows. What are they doing here? Sebastian, you gotta learn how to take care of yourself, buddy.
sloppy. You'd think the crows would be better at this. They've been doing it for ages.
Not one more step before you tell me who you are.
Ah, the suspicious sort, I see.
You get used to it.
Your timing is a little convenient.
Oh, I didn't arrange this, but it's no coincidence I'm here. My name is Talus, and I've been looking for you.
Looking for me?
Looking for the man who has an invitation to Chateau Haine, to be specific.
Oh, that's what Edge was on about. You remember? Duke Prosper, the one who fawned all over you at the Champion of Kirkwall banquet.
Sure.
He talked about a hunt.
No, I don't remember.
I wouldn't dismiss it out of hand. The Duke is a delightful host, or so I hear.
Let me guess. This isn't just a social call.
I need to relieve him of something he has no right to possess. And I can't do it alone.
You mean theft?
Well, stealing from Orlesians is never wrong. Or so I've been told.
This isn't how I was planning to ask you this. I was picturing an introduction with less blood.
What makes you think I steal things just because people ask me to?
I may have talked you up a bit.
God damn it, Varric.
Maybe more than once.
Wonderful.
Or I could tell everyone how you slaughtered your way through half of Kirkwall.
All I've heard is that you get things done.
But they wouldn't know.
I'm hoping that's true.
We barely met, and I'm supposed to help you out.
Isn't that what you do?
She's got you there.
So tell me, what exactly is it you want to steal?
If there's something in it for him, he will.
Jewel. The Duke thinks it's valuable, and it is. Just not in the way he believes. What's more, he shouldn't have it in the first place. He who wishes to walk on water must first learn to swim. Come with me to Chateau Haine. I'll explain everything on the way. If nothing else, you get fine wine and fancy company. But I hope you want more than that.
I want money
So,
and
that
fame.
meeting with Edge?
The one that turned into an ambush just now.
I changed my mind. Let's not go.
Someone has to clean up what's left of Edge. Uh-oh. Be sure to deliver the best regards of Lord Friedrich's family. Who the hell is Lord Friedrich?
Explain on the way.
Cool, let's go. Ah, good. I want everybody. You know, I think I'm gonna stick with Meryl and Sebastian.
The jewel we're after is called the Heart of the Many.
Interesting name.
Interesting jewel. All I care about is getting it away from the Duke. Here's the problem. The heart is in a vault, behind who knows what kind of traps. Protected by a private army of Orlesian chevaliers. All inside a fortress that was designed to be impregnable. And let's not forget, it's on the side of a mountain, in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by monsters.
Great. Shouldn't be too hard then.
And Justice, dear Prosper, when is this going to get started?
Presently. All right, everyone. You'll know the tradition, yes? The first to find and slay a wyvern wins the honors of the evening.
It's gonna be
And
me.
bragging rights, of course.
Me.
Good luck to you all.
I think you want to move. Now.
Ah, the champion of Kirkwall. These are honored guests. Please excuse Kahir.
Kahir.
A polite bodyguard is a contradiction in terms. Also, I am told.
A chase-in? Here?
Ah yes, you are Ferelden, aren't you? You would know these people.
The Wilders are cannibals, among other things.
I will have to take account of the guests once the hunt is done, then. And who is this lovely specimen?
You flatter me, Your Grace.
And I see you brought assistance, already armed and armored. Wonderful. I must say, your presence is a surprise. When we spoke at the banquet, you seemed uninterested when I mentioned our hunt.
I'm here now, aren't I?
Indeed you are, and we are the richer for your presence. At any rate, I won't keep you from the hunt. Wouldn't want you to fall behind the others, yes?
I don't think I've ever encountered a wyvern before.
And why would you? There are exceptional beasts, magnificent cousins to the mighty dragon.
We having fun?
My only
A
advice?
wyvern?
Beware their poison. It's the deadliest thing about them, as well as the most valuable.
Their poison is valuable.
Indeed. From it can be brewed aquae lucidius, a libation adored even by the Empress herself.
You'd think the Empress would be more careful about drinking poison.
Her Imperial Majesty's many things, careful not being one of them. But here you are wasting valuable time on questions. Do you wish the others to beat you to the prize?
The other hunters will need the head start.
Confidence. I like it. Good luck to you, my lord. Remember, fortune favors the bold.
Okay.
Now that's interesting. I've always wanted to learn to cook. You don't mind if I take that, do you, Hawke?
That's mine. Paws off, Sebastian.
Enjoy your stay at Chateau Haine.
Who are you?
You have come a long way to join our Duke, Sirrah. You'll pardon me for saying that you do not seem like a hunter. A word of caution since you are new to this. Wyverns spit venom. Their victims suffer terrible pain before they die.
Since people hunt these creatures successfully, I imagine there's a trick to learn.
Ah, there are many tricks. It is best not to face the beasts head on. Flank them. Blind them if you can.
I'm more than a match for whatever these lizards can do.
Good day to you, Sarah. I'm sure you'll have great luck when it comes to the hunt.
That was weird. That was like a check or an X.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
Find some bait and a location to lure a wyvern.
So these are the hunting grounds.
Are there truly wyverns here? Not just servants dressed up in wyvern suits?
Supposedly. Not that I've ever seen one, though. We just need to look for signs and be careful. We get this over with, we get into the keep.
And that's where the jewel is?
That's where the jewel is.
I like this fight music.
Do dragons and wyverns even mix? I don't think so.
So if we drop part of this in the right spot, We might lure a wyvern out to protect its territory.
Good thought. Do that.
Okay.
Champion of Kirkwall? Fancy title.
It was earned.
So, do you get a stipend? They let you rule the city?
Not yet.
That altar is very old and creepy. I wouldn't touch it.
Let's touch it.
I told you not to mess around with it.
Now you fall!
I can do what I want. Silence you, huh? Oh, jeez, guys. Maybe we shouldn't have touched the thing.
That altar is very old and creepy. I wouldn't touch it.
I think we could do it. I believe in us. I don't feel like dealing with it at the moment. We'll come back. Well, hopefully we'll come back.
A lot of blood. Would that be prey? Or from a wyvern itself?
I've heard they fight for dominance. Can't be gentle.
Maybe we can use some to draw out rivals. Added to what we have already, is it enough to draw one out of hiding?
I'd say so. A little one. Probably all we need. In the right spot, no doubt.
You know what? Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Me and my squishy party, we can do this.
I told you not to mess around with it.
Come on, guys. Don't die. You can't attack him. Leave him. Oh my god.
Now you fall!
Nope, can't silence him. Run! Carol, you're amazing.
You think they're tiring?
If we hadn't brought such a squishy party, I think we'd be fine.
I told you not.
Went for story over practicality. Jeez, you guys, come on.
Cover me. Get to safety. Away with you.
We all got caught in the trap. Oh my god. Okay, I'm done with this.
That altar is very old and creepy. I would
Hopefully we can come back to here at some point.
Sylvain! Here, boys! Have you seen a pair of coursers? I've been calling and calling, but it is no use. Nicodemus should know better. But Sylvain never had an ounce of sense in his head.
I have no idea who or what you're talking about.
My dogs, monsieur. What did you think I meant? They took off after a stag, and the Maker only knows where they've gotten to now. Please, you must help me find them.
If I see your dogs, I'll let you know.
May Andraste guide you.
Sylvain! Dinner time!
Foolish hound. Get back here. I am told wyverns roost in the trees. Perhaps if we shake them.
They should use dogs to flush them. Wyverns tend to, defecate to drive away pursuit.
Just ignore them.
Do we really wish to draw such a creature to us?
You'd think none of them had ever been on a hunt before.
I think we found something. We've a hint of the beast. After it!
There is something in there. A nest, perhaps.
I'm sorry, what? What? Is this new to me? Oh my god. I pressed the wrong button.
May the dreadful take you!
Make her forgive you.
Andraste's name were those?
Ghasts. Cave creatures. They don't come out on the surface much, however.
Well, they're definitely interesting. Wish we could see more of them, like in Inquisition or something.
So cold. Oh, blessed Andraste, thank you. I thought I'd die out here.
Trapped?
I've been trapped here since last night.
There are wyverns out here. By all rights, you should be dead.
Believe me, I know. I've been praying for deliverance for the last 4 hours. The truth told, I'm not looking for the wyvern. I'm a scholar from Cumberland.
I'm not sure I
researching
care.
an Avar cult that once lived here. They worship the Lady of the Skies to the exclusion of all other gods. I'm searching for their shrine.
You know
I've
what?
seen something that might be the shrine you're looking for.
Then you have succeeded where I failed. Rumors say they were driven from their last refuge. They left a great treasure in the goddess's keeping. But the mountain has defeated me. Please, take my research and see if you can do anything with it. I will try to make it back to camp. Good luck to you, Sarah.
Take your research. I'm not sure what the point of this note is. We already know that it's dangerous to approach the altar. Do I have to approach the altar? Look at him go! We've been everywhere else, haven't we? Is that the only thing we have left to do here?
Don't you think wyvern is a strange word? It's like a cross between a wife and a cistern.
The sooner we get the hunt over with, the sooner we'll be at the chateau to finish this.
Just how long has this wyvern hunt been going on?
It's an annual tradition the Montfort began to keep the population down. They breed quickly.
And the Arlange nobility is only too happy to help out.
It's a game. The Montforts are so close to the Empress, so anything that pleases them is worth pursuing. Plus, you should really try the Aquae Lucidius. You'll be seeing purple dragons in the sky for days.
So where does this go? Let's go there. If we can't defeat a scary dude in an altar.
There you go, Hawke. It seems we're on the trail.
Then we can totally do a wyvern, right?
Is your family really from Kirkwall? I heard you were Ferelden.
My mother's family is from Kirkwall. We left Ferelden during the Blight.
Makes sense. Did you know the Warden?
No. Someone told me he even came to Lothering, but if so, I never saw him.
Oh, a wyvern kill. Some kind of holla or something.
Added to what we have already, is it enough to draw one out of hiding?
I'd say so. A little one. Probably all we need. In the right spot, no doubt.
This won't last long! Big house never
Oh my god. That's some really cool looking magic.
Bloody things.
I think that's the last of them. For now.
How many are there usually?
A guess? A nest can often be 100 or more. Just be thankful we're not underground.
Okay, just want to make sure I read that right. There aren't descriptions for for objects in this game? Is there? I thought there was.
Look, I think he wants us to follow him.
Hey, good puppy. Where are we going?
Mind the guests.
Right. That's normal.
No.
Oh no. Wyvern poison. I'm almost certain. Poor thing.
Are you kidding me?
We'll have to leave him here.
We could tell his owner where he is. I don't know that it'll help much, though.
We're gonna help you, buddy. We're gonna save you. Alright, let's get this over with, I guess. Come on out, guys. Hello? There you are. Hello?
You should never have fought me! Go down!
Do you think it's over?
Okay, that's all those guys. Now what?
There it is again.
There, what is the wyvern? I don't see it. Just some more poop.
You know, I'm not sure I want to see the creature that made that.
Oh, well, at least...
Looking for clues.
Ooh, nug bones. I wonder if a nug call would help attract a wyvern.
You know a nug call?
You go elbow deep in wyvern shit, and I'm the weird one?
Yeah, she's got a point.
Wait, what happened to the birds and everything? Uh-oh.
Whatever caused all this devastation, I want to meet it.
That's a lot of people. Jeez.
Well, the trail suggests wyverns just love this place to bits. If we were going to find one, it'd be here.
Cool. Well, I guess we probably get to choose what we bait it with.
Yes, I think this would be the place to find a wyvern. And room enough to kill the thing without getting sat on. They're not stupid, though. We'll need some really good bait.
Think we have enough bait to draw one in?
It may not entice a more experienced creature, but how much wyvern do we need to impress the Duke? I mean, something big would be fun, but we're here for other reasons.
I'm not here to impress anyone. Let's bring in something manageable. What?
Nothing.
What?
All right.
That's the
see
same
what we
thing
have.
she just said.
Plop that down for starters. Actually, that should do it. Let's see if it's feeding time.
You're supposed to back off when you bait something.
I'm ready.
Look at it.
Let's finish this!
Be careful. These things spit poison.
Oh, that's like... No, that's fair. That's not... I thought maybe it would like spit poison and it stays on the ground. I mean, if it does, that's not it. That's just no. No, I just taunted you. Come to me. so cool.
Well, if it isn't the Ferelden...
You can't have my wyvern.
They say you are a champion of some backwater city in the east. Quite an achievement, I'm sure. I suggest you run along with your servants while you have the chance. This wyvern was mine to kill, not yours.
Oh my god.
Mine! 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 I paid good coin to be the one who wins this contest. It was my turn!
You had your chance, Arlange, and you failed.
You dare talk to me in such a fashion?
You do realize Hawke can beat you like a rented mule with both hands tied behind his back.
More insolence! From a knife here this time! I can't take no more of this. Kill them all! We can say the wyvern was too much for them. Now you fall! That's enough!
Now, what is going on here?
Prosper! This bloody bastard tried to steal my rightful kill!
Now, is that any way to speak of the champion of Kirkwall, Baron?
This is your fault for inviting a stinking turnip in the first place. Your mother would be ashamed.
Says the man whose mother has slept with half of Valchevin. My apologies. Arlange has always been a cheat. What would you have done with him?
You're not suggesting...
Why not? You believe Arlange would have stopped short of murder, given the chance?
Something on your mind?
Just let him go. He's not worth your time, Hawke.
My word, such mercy.
He can't be more than he is. That's all. You've bested him.
She's right, but,
There's only one price for losing.
And such a rude thing for a guest to do.
You can't be serious! You would let this filthy turnip...
Dude, stop calling me a turnip. She didn't like that.
Congratulations on finding the wyvern. It looks like a fine one indeed. There will be a celebration in the chateau courtyard. Do attend when you're ready.
Good riddance.
Still have arrows.
Didn't need to come to that.
The Baron. He was asking for it.
I know. He wasn't very nice, was he? Turnips are terrible vegetables.
That's the kind of man who gives the nobility a bad name.
Oh my god, Sebastian.
We should go to the chateau. Time to practice your table conversation.
Yes, but there is a poisoned dog back here that needs help. So we're gonna take care of that
People
first.
generally wear shoes to this sort of affair.
Really? What a strange custom. Among the Dalish, it is a mortal insult to cover your toenails in the presence of a superior.
You're kidding. She's kidding, right?
I think so, Sebastian. I think so.
Hawke, have you ever thought about planting a garden?
I hadn't really. Why?
Things seem so grim all the time. You could use a few flowers. It's so exciting to be out of Kirkwall. It seems we haven't left there in ages.
I suppose.
Oh, I needed this break. I was starting to think every part of Kirkwall looked alike.
That was good. Oh my god.
You, do you have any news?
I ran across a couple of dogs in the woods, but one of them was poisoned. I don't think he's going to make it.
Thanks for telling me. I'll go see what I can do.
You're welcome.
I am so nervous. What if I
It's
do
not
something
too late
wrong
for
and
a
embarrass us?
hunting
I always
accident,
do
you know.
something wrong.
You'll be fine, Meryl.
But I don't know anything about human manners. What if I use the wrong fork and then accidentally stab someone with it? That sounds like the sort of thing that would happen to me.
Just act annoyed that they bled on your dress. Nobody will even notice.
That's cute. That's really cute. I don't know. This being a DLC, I don't know if other characters have the same lines or similar lines. Like Meryl, that's probably pretty unique to Meryl, but I imagine Aveline could have said Sebastian's lines instead. But I'm kind of liking this dynamic between Sebastian and Meryl. Like he's annoying to me in some ways, but
Right. Done with the wyverns and various nonsense. Back to the chateau?
I think he could be a good comforting presence for someone like Meryl.
We're here for a reason. Let's take care of it.
I'm with you.
I didn't really feel like dealing with that thing with the altar.
I had a quick look around. There's one door into the
Oh
castle
my God,
that
we're all
isn't
dressed
under
up.
heavy guard.
Is it stuck shut? I bet it's stuck shut.
I can't get it open. And believe me, I tried. Bent a nice set of lockpicks in that stupid door. One of the Duke's guardsmen must have the key. They wouldn't just lock themselves out of the castle. I hope.
Give me a minute alone with this guard. I'll get the key.
No murders. Or clobbering, or whatever you're thinking. It'll be hard enough getting out of here without some servant finding a corpse stuffed into an armoire.
We shouldn't all be seen together. Nobles love to gossip, and we'd be certain to draw their attention.
Why
that
not?
way.
We all came here together. They know that, right? Who cares? We look for another way in.
Tallis and I will look for the key. In the meantime, scout out the castle for another way in.
Let's see what we can find out.
Wait, I'm confused. Why do we need... Aren't we here for a soiree? Can't we get into the castle for the
Your
soiree?
Grace,
Or it's
This is the event of
it's
the
only
season.
in the courtyard?
You have truly outdone yourself this time, Prosper.
Ah, at last, the hero of the hunt. The champion of Kirkwall has the honor of first kill this day.
And it looked
To
dang
have
good.
the wyvern on its own ground is to tempt fate. A terrible risk. But the prize. I present to you this belt crafted of fine wyvern skin. Wear it well and accept the accolades you're due.
Let's get to the celebration.
Impatient for the feasting? I can hardly blame you. Do not mind Leopold. My pet is always so temperamental before dinner.
I wouldn't expect a wyvern hunter to keep one as a pet.
He's a great asset on the hunt. Wyverns are drawn to the scent of their own kind.
Plus you can study their behavior.
My friends, I officially welcome you all to Chateau Haine. Enjoy a taste of Arlange hospitality.
All right.
Why does the Professor insist on bringing our daughters outside? In public, where people can hear them?
I was just standing here watching that thing.
That doesn't look like a real gold sovereign.
It's not. It's a caprice. Mother used to have a set of them when I was a child. You collect them from everyone you know, then cast them in the fountain and make a wish. It's an Orlesian high society game.
From the looks of this crowd, I guess nobody is in a wishing sort of mood.
I like her outfit. Lady Elegant is here.
My. I never thought you'd actually attend, champion.
I'm mingling, Elegant. What are you doing here?
The same, of course. If one wishes to secure the most exclusive business contracts, one must perfect that fine art. What do you think of the party so far?
Recommendations for people I should chat up?
The gentleman over there is Bantegan of Ferelden, younger brother of the Earl of Redcliffe. And of course, there's Lord Cyril, Duke Prosper's son.
Do we know Duke Prosper and Cyril? Did they come up in, like, Inquisition, maybe at the ball or something?
Who are the worst in the crowd?
Do you see the two young ladies over there?
De Lancey,
Babette
oh
and
no.
Fifi de Lancey, daughters of the Comte de Lancey. Don't make eye contact. You'll thank me later.
I'll be happy when I can get out of here.
You're enduring this trial quite nobly, Hawke.
We should probably go mingle a bit more.
Right. Elegant?
Champion, it's good to see you again. I'm sure you don't remember me. We met when King Alistair made his trip to Kirkwall. I'm Bantegan Gerin.
The uncle of the King of Ferelden visiting a powerful Orlesian duke?
Alistair dislikes hobnobbing with nobility, so I'm often his ambassador. I don't mind it, usually.
Who is this man, Tegan?
I beg your pardon. Isolde, this is the champion of Kirkwall. Hawke, allow me to present our lesser Isolde.
Tegan, I must speak with you right now about the horrible thing Dulcie de Lancey said.
Of course. Please, excuse me, Monsieur Hawke. A pleasure to meet you. If you speak to Ban Perrin, I don't advise you to bring up the Chantry, or knickers.
Lady Isolde, best redemption arc in all of Dragon Age.
Well, you certainly stumbled into good fortune.
I don't want to talk to those ladies.
Please, make yourself at home.
Mother used to love these coins. She never got to bring hers to the fountain.
Oh.
You don't get invited to fancy Orlesian parties when you marry an apostate.
Seneschal Bran is here?
Another caprice. How many of these are there, I wonder?
An excellent party, I'm sure.
Ah, such a pity. More knowledge lost.
Is the guy with the dogs here? Oh my god. Okay, let's talk to Bran.
Champion, what a surprise. Seneschal, dear, introduce me to your delicious friend.
Serendipity. This is Sarah Hawke.
Awkward. So, can we talk about something else now?
Why is that awkward? Like, yeah, he's thirsting over me, but...
I think I've mingled enough over here.
Don't be a stranger.
I'm not a piece of meat.
Sister Nightingale?
Champion, it is good to see you again under less dire circumstances. Talus?
Leliana, it's so lovely to see you again.
You look stunning this evening. Your hair is darling. Did you do it yourself?
I get the distinct impression you've met before.
Oh, briefly. A long time ago.
Like
you meet all sorts of people in Orlais. It keeps life exciting.
Something wrong.
We can't stand here all night talking about hair.
What a pity. Hawke is so impatient. We'll have to talk another time, Leliana.
So what is the guy who with the dogs not here? We don't get to ask him how that went? What was that sound? You guys have anything more?
Stand back.
My dear Hawke, do make yourself at home.
Okay. Oh, it was the wyvern, probably. You know what? Let's talk to the ladies.
Champion, I cannot thank you enough for your kindness to my poor Emile. He is very sullen about all this. I hope he does not try to escape again. The Templars, they will not be so understanding the second time.
I'd better not hear that he's causing trouble. I stuck my neck out for him once already.
You have been very patient. My thanks on behalf of all my family, Messer.
Okay. Okay, cool. So next time we have to figure out, like, how to steal a key from a guard and then get into a door. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Check the journal and see what it is we have to do next.